Hello and welcome back to Gasputio Tabletop Football. And round 3 of the World Cup Challenge. And while we're here, cheers. I've nearly run out, so I'm going to have to knock this on the head in a bit. Right, in this round, it's about slide control. So what we're going to do, we have a little point on the training pitch mat, which is where my finger is. We're going to place figures on that and then flick them and try and slide them into this target zone. Now, wherever they land will be the points that they earn. So there's 5, 3, and 1. You could rack up quite a lot of points here. Let's give it a little practice with a neutral Rovers figure. He went right through and off on his own agenda. Let's try that again. Well, on target, but didn't quite reach it. And a third time went through. But you get the idea. They've got to go in there and they've got to land there. Now, currently, home nations have 3 points. Australia also have 3 points. So we'll see how they get on. First up for Australia, we've got Logan Bogan. What was that, mate? Do we want to give Logan another go? That was pathetic. Come on, Logan. Try harder. Try harder. Ooh, much better attempt. But he went past the circle, so it's no points for Australia from Logan. Next up, we have Shane Bendigo. Good attempt. Didn't quite reach it, though. And then last up, we have Sydney Harbour. Come on, Sydney. What can you do? Ooh, solid 1 point for Sydney and Australia. So that's 1 point to the Australian team. Next up, we have the home nations. And going first is George Cross of England. Oh, that was a good attempt, but he sort of tripped over and went all over the place. So no points for George there. And next, for Scotland on the home nations team, Jock McAndrews. Too overpowered, also tripped over there. I think these sort of lightweight figures are going to struggle with these sorts of challenges. But let's see how Di Davies gets on. Come on, lads. Oh, again, not too good for the home nations. These sort of types of bases tend to, well, if they're not polished too well, they tend to sort of trip up towards the end and spin off. But as you can see there, that is 0 points for the home nations team and 1 point for Australia, putting them in the lead overall now, 4-3. Do stay tuned for round 4 whenever I get round to it. Up the home nations.